Hello and welcome back to Dutchman Said. Today we have the updated version of the Mahindra PikUp, this being the automatic version, because Mahindra say there has been a growing demand for an automatic in this car, because Sebastian and I had this car a couple of years ago and we had the manual version, but it just lacked that comfortability on those long motorway journeys. And here we are. With the S11 model, it cost 420,000 Rand, which is a bit expensive, but we'll dive into it a little bit more into the video and talk about the features and more of the drivability. So this car has a 2.2 litre diesel engine that pushes out a dismal 103 kilowatts and 320 newton meters of torque. Now that isn't to say that this car doesn't have decent power. It definitely does. Considering this car weighs 2 tons, it definitely has to push it with those newton meters. Now with the addition of this new automatic gearbox, it really makes day-to-day drives really comfortable, in the sense that you don't really need to worry about changing gears. You can just focus on driving. But the thing about this car is that the suspension is set up to have a full payload in the back. So I'm constantly being shaken around in here whenever I go in bumps or potholes, often being left with a headache after spending an entire day out in this thing. Sitting in the back is decent because you've got pocket seats over here, you've got cup holders over here, as well as one over here on each side, and then you also have air vents over here for aircon or heating if you want. You also have electric windows and just overall space, so it's really nice back here. If we come to the back and have a look at the load bay, you'll see that it can accommodate 995 kilograms worth of capacity, which is way more than enough. And if we have a look down here, you'll see it has 210 millimeters worth of ground clearance, which is also enough, and you don't need to worry about damaging the underside of your vehicle. So it's definitely a workhorse, this. This vehicle has love-or-hate looks with average performance and quite a tiresome ride, with interior features that aren't that ergonomic in usability. So this car is a tough one to place, as it is good for what it is, but definitely not the best, as it lacks certain qualities that are needed to improve the all-round feel that this car ultimately delivers.